What is going on YouTube? Here back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the S&P 500, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as XRP. Obviously, Happy New Year's to everybody. It is 2024. Big things will be coming this year. I almost can guarantee it. There's like a 99% chance, especially because we have the Bitcoin halving coming up in April. And typically after that post, maybe the latter half of the year, we see incredible things. And then 2025 is pretty much projected, in my opinion, to be another bull run, just like what happened in 2020, 2021, and even 2017. So I'm very excited to see what's to come in the very near future. Now, specifically, as you guys know, the BitFi giveaway is officially over. The BitFi Crypto TV giveaway for a, you can see here, for an Amazon gift card, as well as some keychains and even a BitFi t-shirt. So we're going to be doing the drawing and picking a winner in just a couple of seconds. So definitely stay tuned for that. But specifically, what we have to look at in today's video is the continuation bull flag forming on XRP, Ethereum's ascending triangle right here with its uptrend. You can see the price ceiling right up here. And we also have to look at Bitcoin with its price ceiling as well, continuing to form this uptrend as well, filling in the gap quite nicely if you ask me. And then we'll wrap things up with the S&P 500, which is still closed as of today, and I believe tomorrow we'll get that opening. Ideally, I know you're going to kill me for this, but ideally I'd like us to continue to head lower, hopefully. But if not, we'll consolidate more so and eventually retest that price ceiling, and then we'll see where we go after that. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. Alrighty guys, so it is officially time to reveal the winners. It's been a long time since I've done this, so let's see if I know how to do it correctly here. But we have had a total of 179 entries here with a total of 19, or it says there are 19 invalid actions, but that doesn't tell us who the winners are. How many entries do we have? 65 entries total. Few invalid. I'm not entirely sure why, but there's a lot of people that did indeed join it. So let's just click draw winner and see who exactly it is. So 17 potential users can win. So let's see what exactly happens right here. Dave Schneider at Unlimited PLS or plsshore@gmail.com. I'm going to be emailing you shortly here to send you all your stuff and get your address so I can mail everything over. But we do have an official winner, as you guys can see right here. So that is awesome. But with that being said, let's dive into the technical analysis and see where we've left off. Now, as of yesterday, you can see here, XRP Ripple holders, look at this ASAP. Something huge is forming in regards to major either ascending triangles, major bull flag formations here, lots of bullish sentiment across the board for most of these major cryptocurrencies. You can see in regards to the current coin market cap, we are still consolidating. 1.66 trillion, down 0.19%, currently at 68 on the Fear and Greed Index. And it is across the board a lot of consolidation. Flatline movement on Bitcoin, flatline movement on Ethereum. BNB is trading sideways here. Lots of these cryptocurrencies are indeed trading sideways. So that's what we're pretty much waiting for that consolidation to happen here. And you can see a lot of these cryptos are still seeing that sideways movement, which is good. And it was expected because guess what? We've pretty much been closed since Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, and now into Monday. We're having not much movement because the stock market is closed. But ideally, when the stock market does decide to open up, that's when we should start to see some pretty solid movement and solid volume coming back into the markets here. Specifically, what we're looking for long-term, and maybe I can show it a little bit better on the weekly charts here. This might help us, and this actually sheds some light as to what we're dealing with here. You can see the consistent bull flag formations on XRP. Here's the first one that started in January of 2023, the breakout here. Here is number 2. Here is number 3. Here is number 4, and here we are forming number 5. You can actually see the massive consolidation that's not only taking place within the bull flag formation here with its own price ceiling, but also because we're consolidating inside of the moving average. The weekly moving average, this massive resistance right here, is also suppressing the market as we speak. But more so, if I jump to the daily, you can see here a beautiful bull flag uptrend. Here's the flagpole. Then this lower high, lower low movement here as we fill in this gap. A decision is going to have to be made very soon. We can either A, consolidate across, which is totally fine, B, consolidate lower, or C, just, swing right back up to retest price ceiling and then inevitably break through to the upside, which could very much so happen. Regardless of either of the three possibilities that could take place within XRP, the main factor is when we buy in, and that specifically has to do with us closing above the yellow resistance right here. The second we see confirmation closure on the daily charts above price ceiling, above this that I just circled, that is the opportunity to buy in and along to the upside. Obviously, taking advantage on BitFi, the number one cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BitFi will let you buy in long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you could possibly want on an exchange is offered on BitFi, including, you can see here, a new user sign-up bonus of $2,888 in free user tasks. You can see here, complete these, you'll be able to earn some stuff and even enter the giveaway, the bonus right here, which is also super cool. And more so, my favorite part about BitFi is the fact that they've added, finally, a demo trading account to the desktop version here. You can see they have it on mobile, but now it's on desktop, which means you can now practice your skills, practice your trades completely risk-free as well as free in general by using the demo account. Click right here, click on sample XRP, and you can now trade around on XRP, copy my trades, test your skills on XRP here. And then when you're ready, you could switch to the live account right here, clicking that, and you'll be good to go, which is very exciting if you ask me. So definitely stick around for that. Make sure to sign up to BitFi, completely free, down in the description below. But moving forward from that and looking at these other cryptocurrencies, you can see Ethereum here is also something we are trying to figure out here. We know that XRP, we're waiting for the bull flag breakout here, but on Ethereum, it's more so we did, have a small bull flag breakout, but more so we have a price ceiling and an uptrend here. An ascending fractal is, or not an ascending fractal, sorry, an uptrend with a price ceiling is forming here. We are creating higher lows and the same high. You can see here we were rejecting consistently off this price ceiling here, but we are creating higher lows, which means as we fill in this gap here, the opportunity to buy in would be above price ceiling right here, and then we can either long, or if we break through the yellow resistance here, we will short it down to moving average, which is also a big possibility. And then moving forward again, similar to Ethereum, Bitcoin is also forming something very similar to this, another ascending triangle nonetheless here, a clear and strong price ceiling. That's the price, the top right here. We have a moving uptrend here. The price floor is moving up. And yet again, we have the highs that we have are consistent with each other, not being able to break through this resistance, but the lows are creating higher lows. And each time we fall, it's higher than the last. And we end up filling in this gap right here. So inevitably, as we can fill in this ascending triangle here, resistance will be made at some point, and then hopefully we either break through the top resistance, close above the daily, and break out, or we break through the floor here and we can short it down to moving average, which is also a huge possibility that we have to consider. But with all of that being said, the last thing we need to talk about is the S&P 500, how we're going to be doing the rest of this year. You can see there are some concerning things to look at here and also some positive things to look at here. We played incredible catch-up this year. In total, from bottom support of this year, which was literally right, we can draw it. It was, where are we? October. We have to go to October. This was into December. So the beginning of this year, we were at about this level right here. We've swung up about 25% this year from January 1st, year to date. Now, what we need to look at here, the big consolidation, the big question is we're now nearing overbought. That very quickly we caught up to it. The good news is in the past here, you can see we're going to exclude 2020 because that was a year of craziness here. But if we move further back, you can see in previous time periods when we were overbought, it took quite a long time to do this. I mean, you can see here, this was September of 2017. We were still overbought all the way up to February of 2018. We had a small correction here back down, and then we pumped even higher into mid to end of 2018 here. So you can see there's many times where we do float around at the price ceiling for quite some time. Back in 2013, we were were overbought from 2013 all the way to, you can see, pumping even higher. As we headed higher, we lowered ourselves all the way up to 2015. So a 2-year cycle here. Will that happen again? I have no idea. We're definitely a lot more aggressive this time around than in the past here. But the big thing to focus on is how quickly we rallied up. And we are very close to double topping right now. We're literally like a percentage or two off from retesting all-time highs. So what I'd like to see happen is a correction back down. Ideally, the reason we broke out is because you can see the massive bull flag that is formed here with the bull flag breakout. But typically, now we need to consolidate. We need to correct a bit lower, flatline out just a bit, and then hopefully head up even higher. Nonetheless, this year will be extremely bullish, and we will be going much higher than we have in the past. So buying in now at the beginning of this year, January 1st, will yield great returns by the end of 2024. And even into 2025, we could see another 25% rally this year, which is very exciting. So definitely consider putting money in, buying in. It's just my 2 cents. That's what I will be doing specifically. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button. The winner, like I said, is Dave Schneider. I'll reach out to you. And with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. See you in tomorrow's video. Peace.